All right, we're live again, I think. Let me move this out the way. Okay, let me see, is it live? Is it working? Okay, we're back. I can't bring it up. Hang on. I'm trying to bring it up so I can read the text, guys. Hang on. I don't know what happened there. Right, there's the other live. There's the new live. Right, have we got picture? Yes, we got picture. Okay, so it's working again. You can hear my voice again. So we were talking about past lives and being an animal, and I was saying stuff about, I think, particular star signs. One in particular would probably be a snake in a past life. Yeah, and another one would be a rotten dog. All right, so who was up next? Ramesa. Did we do Ramesa? We skipped a couple of people. I think Alexandra, I think I was calling you like over and over and over. So Alexandra, you're in luck. Please post your yes and no only question and I will do yours now. And then we'll get Ramesa. Oh, Ramesa, was I working on you and you said, does that person love you? And then it blocked out? Ashley, we did yours about the cat. You said were you a cat in a past life? Did you hear all of that? So did you hear the one about the cat or no? Okay, the cat again. I don't know if I've mixed it back up. The cards are different now. The answer was no, that no, you weren't a cat in a past life, but I did see that you possibly were a male twice over in two past lives. And then I was talking all about that. I think that some people are, might have been a fox in a past life and be a sly dog. Other people, in particular a certain star sign, female, would probably be a snake in a past life. But anyway, Ashley, the answer to your question about yes or no, it was a no about you being a cat in a past life. Then I looked because I thought maybe it was something to do with Egypt and that's why you're feeling this thing about cats. But I got a no on that as well, about Egypt and stuff, and the Sphinx. But yeah, it did show male energy. The 2 5s was male energy telling me that you used to be a male in a past life. But yeah, I'm going to give you a no on the whole cat thing. Yeah, so did everybody hear? And I was saying that certain people, they have these different traits about them, and I think a particular star sign might be a snake and a sly dog all in one. Yeah. Anyway, who was up next? All right, so it all stopped when we were doing Ashley. Okay, Ramasa was, does A love me? Let's hope this is a yes. Yeah, I remember I started to shuffle on Ramasa. I thought that you could hear me. Now, if it happens again, guys, please just put capitals and say, stop, stop, stop. It's not working. I won't be on for much longer anyway, because I do want to leave this house in the next hour or so. Does A love Rumesa? Well, I hope this is a yes, Rumesa, because this is a pretty horrible question to ask if it comes out as no. Hopefully this person does. I am seeing love hearts in my mind, so I'd have to say that it's a yes. First card, that's big love. 2 9s is the best sequence you can get in a poker deck. It's all your dreams and your wishes coming true. There's something to do with 8 here that this person doesn't like. This can be somebody that's obsessed with things, that talks too much, that talks to the wrong people. There's something about you that the person doesn't like. It could be a group of people that you hang around. It could be something that you eat, music that you like. There is something that they dislike, but most of you, all of you, yes, they love you. So I'm going to give you a yes on that. You might need to work out what people to hang around and what people not to hang around, because these double 8s can usually mean being obsessed with something or hanging around the wrong crowd. It can represent arguments and stuff and jealousy as well. And this person doesn't like jealousy, doesn't like the jealousy stuff. But yeah, this person does love you, especially this first card that come out. Bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of spades here. That can be about a distance or movement or something that's not liked as well, like not seeing you enough or something. But it could be the crowd you hang around, those double 8s. It might be the friends that you've got, or the work that you do, or the studies that you do, certain people that you're around, or a church that you go to or something. This person doesn't like that side of you, but your answer to your question, yes, this person loves you. Okay, we've got way too many people on the list, so let's keep going. Alexandra came back. Where is her question? Heather, I don't know if I'll get to do you or not. The list is closed, but just hang around and see. If you wanted to jump the list, Heather, it's a $5 super chat. I'm not going to do the PayPal ones. The robot is telling people about the 1111. I won't have time to do the 10-minute readings today, so $5 super chats if you want to jump the list and get more details. Alexandra, did Jay ever know that I was a little attracted to him? Oh, so there was a bit of a crush going on, Alexandra. After Alexandra, who have we got? Sunny Joe, please post your question. And Serene, please post your question. Get ready. So let me just clear that. Did Jay know that Alexandra was a little bit attracted to him? Did Jay know that Alexandra was a little bit attracted to him? Did Jay know? Let's see if he picked up on your signals. No. No. This card represents third party. So I don't know if Jay is involved with somebody or you're involved with somebody. But it's like when he looked at you, he thought that you're either with somebody or he's with somebody. So it sort of went no further. But this is like no, no, no. At the bottom, there's like a desire card. That's a big fat yes. But I'm going to give you a no on that he kind of thought, but no. He put that out of his mind. This is sort of like, no, she doesn't like me or whatever. So I don't know if the third party means that this Jay is with somebody else or you're with somebody else. And that's why it's a no, because they thought, oh, she loves this person or I love that person. So yeah, I'm going to give you a no on that this person was unaware that you had a bit of an attraction for that person. Okay, James, welcome back. Hello, James. General update. What can I expect in the... James, the $5 US $5 thing, that's like a yes and no question. But you are a regular and you do pay quite frequently. So I'm going to give you a little bit more detail than just a yes and no. Do you have a yes and no question, James, that I can give you a yes or no to? that you want to post as well, or just think about a yes and no, James, while I'm doing this. Okay, so a general update. What can you expect? What's coming towards James? What's coming towards James? After James, we will have Sunny Joe. So can we get Sunny Joe's question up ready? Yeah, James, the questions for the free is yes or no, 5 cards. And Super Chat is 7 cards and 6 of these. Okay, so we'll give you 7 and 6. I'll also give you a yes or no answer. So just think about a question you got, yes or no. And I'll try and give you some details of what's coming up. It's just a bit more than, it's so that you jump the list and as well as get a little bit more detail. So yes or no for James with whatever his question is and what's coming towards him. So 7 of these. Okay, James, you got a bit of ups and downs in the relationship kind of field there. The answer, if you had a question, is more of a yes than a no, but it's delayed. It looks like a friendship developing into a partnership, like a commitment. We got a woman that's getting over her past here. She's looking back on the past. She's reluctant to go into a new future. So I don't know if this is, I think you were talking about Patty last time, and I can't remember the name of the other one. Yeah, so you got a lot of up and down. See how it's black and then it goes red for a bit, and then it's black and then it goes red for a bit, and then it's black again. This can be loneliness here, James. This can be where you're having fun and you're with other people and you're connecting with somebody. You've got friendship going on there. It can be sexual as well, James. It can be fertility, but there's a problem there. And then this is where you're feeling like you're alone again. This over here, she's very strong-willed. She is stuck in the past with some sort of hurt in the past. She's sort of like sitting over here with this black energy. You're over here trying to make a friendship go somewhere further. You could be going into a commitment with this female. 1, 2, 3. More information for James. So I'm giving you a yes and no. It's a yes, but there's a delay. So if you said, am I going to get this job? Am I going to marry this person? Yes, but there's a delay. There's a distance between you and this person with this black 7 here. So that could be a physical distance, or it could be a age difference, or it could be a mental sort of space difference between you, a distance of some kind. Like she might like going to a particular restaurant, listening to particular music, and you can't stand it, or vice versa. So there could be some sort of major difference there between you. Anyway, let's get more information for James. Okay, James, up and down again with the cards. You've got where make sure you make the right choice. You've got choices presented to you. It's upside down. It's like you're getting really confused about the choices. Just make sure that all the information you get about a job, a person, whatever it is, that you're getting the correct information, because you might be told some lies. Stuck in the past energy sounds like Patty. Okay. I don't normally look at the text while I'm reading, but I just looked across at my phone. You've made some decision to select something and move forward here. You've got your hands on one wand. There are other options there, but I think you're choosing what feels right for you, and that's the good thing. You're prepared for possible stormy weather. We got the tree on the edge of a cliff, and we got the water smashing up over here. So you are prepared that things are not going to be as rosy as you think, but you're ready. You're ready to jump out and start again. You're ready to get on that horse and get going. The cards on this side of your reading, which is further into the future, you're planted the seed. So this could be a setup. You could set Patty up. You could work it all out, what you're going to do, what you're going to say, what you're going to buy, and you put your plan into action. So in the moment, right now, you've got some options presented to you. Make sure they're the right options, the right information. Then you're planting the seed. Now, the Ace of Cups is upside down. That's overflowing emotions coming out. It could be good emotions and bad emotions. So it could be your emotions. It could be Patty's emotions. So be prepared. There's some sort of emotional drama coming up. It follows this plan. This is also double 7s coming out. So the 7th of the month, 7 weeks time, there's some movement forward here that you're trying to make a journey Now, you do have two aces upside down at the moment. This is where you're in two minds about something, or somebody else is. This can be a refusal from somebody. You offer a love and they say no, they're not ready. It could also be where they want to do something and you're saying no. So that's what we got coming towards you. If you're doing anything to do with work and contracts and all of that, just be careful of paperwork here. Make sure you read all the fine print. You follow the rules and that, because this could be something where it's not following the rules. You've got a spirit energy, something to do with July, January, November, something to do with their head and their heart. So I don't know if you lost a female in the past through stroke or heart attack, but she's definitely around you in the reading. Anyway, James, thank you for the $5 super chat. The answer to the question was a really big yes and no. So I think you might have asked something like, should I or shouldn't I? So yeah. Anyway, James, that's what we get. I'm going to give you a yes, but there's delays and things that got to be sorted. So that's what we got for you, James. The focus right now is getting my own practice to take off. Yeah, well, I can see that there's some different things that you've got to look into there. Sunny Joe is next. Can I go to Poland without going extra Asia side tour? I fear immigration will block me. So can you go to Poland without going to Asia side tour? Can Sunny Joe go to Poland without having to go to this Asia side tour? I don't even know what that means, but let's have a look. Can Sunny Joe... I just need to have a quick drink. Hang on a sec. Oh my God. Joanna? Is Joanna still here? Joanna, I just looked at my watch and can you see? 147. 147, it's a very prominent number between me and my husband and everything. It's it just jumps out at me all the time. I just looked to see what time it was and seen the 147. Well, the 1147. Very bizarre. I'll have to look up that angel number all across Google and see what the hell it means. So will Sunny Joe be able to get to Poland without having to do the Asia side tour? No worries, James. Good luck with your business. It might be a new person coming in, by the way. Those numbers you had there, James. This is legal and official here. They all mean yes. This means a big fat government no. Bottom of the deck is you. Underneath you is no again, and this is movement. Legally, I'd have to say that probably no, you can't do this, because this is the two kings discussing some sort of legal requirement. So at this point, eventually this is your passion and your dreams come true, and this is a final decision, which is a nice positive yes. If I went yes and no, just forget about what the cards mean. I take this one away, this is yes. Bottom of the deck is still saying yes with this queen here. Just get more information first before you do anything. Make sure if you can do it without the side tour, is it legal what you're going to do? Because this is showing me some sort of legality or rule or regulation. Yeah, just be careful with what information you're getting there. I'm going to give it a yes, but maybe you need to delay and get further information and delay this trip to Poland. I've heard a lot of people are going to Mexico at the moment. They're flooding into Mexico, especially from Australia. They're getting out of here. No, 147's not to do with my mum at all. No. 14th of July is my birthday, and 147, when I met my husband, he plays snooker. And snooker is the highest break is 147. So, yeah, and I just thought, oh my God, it's destiny, you know, like my birthday is 147, and highest break in snooker, his favourite game in the world, is 147. Yeah. So, no, it relates to me and him in a good way, I hope, you know, in a good way. I think every time I've seen it, something nice happens, or we go somewhere, or he surprises me with something nice. So yeah, hopefully it's a good meaning today that I see that. Yeah, it's to do with my husband, Rhonda. Yeah, snooker is 147. It's the highest break. It's actually on my car's number plate. Yeah, the initials and then 147, we put that on the number plate. And I said, oh, and it wasn't till all of that, I said, oh, 147, that's my birthday, and it's your thing. And the car is owned by both of us. So, or the old car we had that on it. And so anytime we drove it, everyone goes, oh, you got your birthday on there. And I went, no, I said, it's not just my birthday, it's the highest break in snooker. So all the snooker players knew that it was 147, the highest break. Anyway, it was a sign to me. My mum's numbers are 4 and 7. So yes, you're right, Joanna. Every time I see 44 or 777, so it's kind of like a message about me and him and my mum. Whenever the one's in front of the 47, to me it's like, yeah, a message from her as well as, about us. You're both confused. Yeah, no, my lucky numbers are 13, you're correct. 4 and 7 was always the numbers my mother chose. So anytime I see the numbers 4 and 7, I feel like she's saying, do this or do that, like it's a message. But when I see 147, you've just alerted me, Joanna. I never thought about it that way. 147 to me relates to me and the husband, but the 4 and the 7 relates to my mum. So I think it's combined. Anyway, Serene's next. Let's keep going. Does H like me after I met him yesterday? Yeah, 4 and 7 my mum, 147 me and him. So I suppose you can combine the two, that when I see 147, my mum's trying to tell me something. So I don't know what I was saying just then in that reading. She might have been trying to alert me to something I was saying. Maybe he's going to take Monday off, Rhonda. Maybe that's what the 147 is. Going to have the 14th off work. That'd be nice. Okay, so we're looking, does H like Serene after they met each other yesterday? Does H like Serene? Does H like Serene? Can we have the next question ready, please? Yeah, Mum's numbers is 4 and 7. Yes, he does. H definitely does like you. This is growing and growing here. So I think this thing you're going to get asked to go out. Just be yourself. This is about being yourself. I feel this is your fears about things, whether he likes you or somebody else. He might fear that you like somebody else, but that's a nice yes, and it's love card. So that's really nice. Bottom of the deck. We got this 8 of spades here. This could be where someone doesn't feel good enough for somebody. It also could be where they feel they don't fit in with somebody, but it's bottom of the deck. Your cards are saying yes about this person does definitely like you. Rinta. Will I succeed this semester and will the results be satisfactory? Now, if anybody wants to be on that list and jump the list, please just hit that $5 super chat. You will jump the list, you'll be next, and you'll get a more detailed reading for your yes and no. Will I succeed in this semester and will the results be satisfactory? That's yes. There's you talking to like a boss in the future about where you're going to go with your future. You might do a change as well. I think there's one thing that you might have to repeat, one thing that you might not have enough information or something, but then you've got success here. You might change what you're doing. So if your focused energies on a particular area of a career path, I feel that you might have done it because of a family member or a friend. And I think you're going to want to go into something else here. But that's a yes. You're going to be successful. It's going to be very good. It could lead to a position that you've been waiting for as well. 1, 2, 3. Celine and Leanne, please post your questions. Celine, will I marry soon with Fatih? Will Celine marry? Yeah, the yes and no $5 super chats are more detailed, everybody. So if you did want to pay that $5, I don't know if anybody's seen James's reading, but it's 7 of these, 6 of these, and a lot more detail. Okay, so yes or no, will Celine marry soon to Fatih? It's not going to be soon. There's something that has to be sorted out here. There's lots of discussions got to go on. There's something wrong with the money. So if it's going to cost a lot of money to get married and everything, it's not ready yet. You got 3 cards that mean yes. So I'm going to give it a yes. You will marry, but it's not soon. It's not soon because there's some sort of money issue or something like that. But I'm going to give you a yes. You will eventually marry this person. What was bottom of the deck? Yeah, see, there's some sort of stress or problem. It could represent that a parent or a grandparent, there may be some sort of sickness or issue that's got to be dealt with, and then down the track. But eventually, yes, but at the moment it's telling me not just yet. So it's not going to be this month or next month. It's delayed at the moment. Okay, so Leanne. Is Ahmed cheating? Oh, God, I don't like asking this question. Leanne, I hope this says no. Is Ahmed cheating on Leanne? Is Ahmed cheating on Leanne? Even the best people that you would never believe would do that sort of thing, unfortunately, they do. They can look like they're happily married on their Facebook and stuff like that with little kids or no kids, and they're cheating their ass off. But let's just see. Is Ahmed cheating on Leanne? Hopefully this says no. Please say no. Oh my God. Unfortunately, it's saying yes, but before you get all upset about it, none of the cards represent sex. They all represent talking and being in the same place as somebody else. None of these cards represent somebody. So it depends on what you think cheating is. For me, if you're committed to somebody, any conversations you're having with other people, especially the opposite sex, should be conversations that your partner can be involved in. If it's secret, behind your back, to me, that's cheating. So I think that that's your answer there, that if you feel that if he's even having a conversation with whoever this is, this could actually represent you as well. That you love this person, you adore this person, he loves you back. It could also represent somebody that he has a conversation with. So it's telling me yes, as far as being in the same place as this person. So he might work with this person and they've got too much of a friendship or something, but there's nothing wrong with what I'm seeing here. It just looks like it's a conversation at the moment. But I asked the question, was he cheating? I feel that you would feel that this is yes, that he is cheating. You got 2 cards that say no, and this is sort of like a nice surprise coming towards you. So he might surprise you with something nice soon. But it all depends on what you feel is cheating. I've been asked this question in the past. And to me, like, when someone is open and honest with you and there's no secrets or sneakiness or stuff going on, and whatever they're talking to somebody about, if they can talk to you about it and have you involved in the conversation, well, then it's all open and honest, you know. But if it's behind closed doors or sneaky or, you know, text chatting or something, well, to me, that would be being unfaithful. So, yeah, I really didn't want to ask that question. But anyway, up next. Sorry about that, that the question was kind of like a yes, but I don't think it's sexual cheating, okay? I don't think it's somebody going and rolling around in a bed with somebody else. There's definitely some sort of conversation going on with somebody. That shouldn't be happening. And we all know about that, don't we, Rhonda, Joanna? And then look at this next name, Samayra, is next. Does my teacher Mahdi like me when he sees me the last day? Okay. Hopefully your teacher is single. And then we've got Professor Digest. I don't have the money now, but afterwards, after the result, I would pay you. Please help me. I'm only doing yes and no questions, Professor. I'll try to get to yours. Anyway, they're removing any other questions. Does the teacher Mahdi like Samayra? Samayra. It sounds very close to a name I hate. Whoa. I'm not going to read those because I feel that was my energy just then, because that person just dropped out of the deck. Probably the feeling's mutual. All right. There's your teacher. That doesn't answer me. Yes, he does. Your teacher does, but he does see you as a student. This is very nice energy, appropriate energy. This is study and work. This is being responsible for your actions. I don't know if your teacher is older than you, but yes, this person does admire you, not in a lustful way, if you know what I mean. I feel that this is you, young and fresh, and but yeah, there is a admiration there, and this would be someone that follows the rules basically. But that's a yes for you there, Samayra. Okay, yellow is next. Then we got Tubi, Emily. Waiting list is the Professor and Heather. Okay, so Tubi and Emily, please post your questions so they're ready to go. And then Heather and Professor, post your questions because I'm going to go offline. How long have I been online this second time? I think the first time it was only 20 minutes. Only 30 minutes. Yeah, I wasn't coming on long today. I was just hoping to do a bit of super chats and I should change that Stream Elements thing. But it doesn't matter. Is my future spouse a foreigner? Will yellow marry someone from overseas? Will yellow marry somebody from overseas? Definitely yes. And there he is. Yellow, if you're a female or a male, we got Mr. Love there. We got the marriage card there. We got a friendship, communication going on, travel. This is a straight out yes. It's a beautiful sequence. This is like someone being faithful and loyal and committed to you, long-term commitment. Beautiful cards. You got the double threes, which can represent third party. But in this sequence, this is really, really nice. And I don't know how old you are, but once you're with this person, it looks like you're going to have a baby boy or maybe 2 children. So if you're older than that and you wouldn't be having children, well, I don't know what this is, but we got something to do with a baby boy here as well. But that's beautiful energy for you. There you go. Tubi, will you get promotion soon at work? Yeah, that was really nice reading for you, Yellow. It might be a water sign that you connect with and get married to. Ooh, Tabitha. What was Tabitha saying? I didn't even get to see that. Thank you. Oh, it was up there as well. Tubby, will you get your promotion at work? Hopefully this is a nice reading for you as well. No. Sorry, Tubby. This is yes and a promotion sitting here, the first two cards, because I was feeling very promising there. It might be delayed because your wish is coming true here. So it might be delayed, or the promotion isn't as big as you thought. If you thought you were going to get, let's say, $10 an hour more, it's like $2 an hour more. So if you do get the promotion, I don't think it's what you thought it would be. I don't think it's as big as you thought. This can be delays. This can be where something's not right yet for the promotion. But underneath the deck, it's like something's coming that's better anyway. Something that's going to make you very happy. But sorry, Tubby, I'm going to say no on the promotion, or if you do get it, that it's not what you thought. It's not going to be what you want. Okay. So, sorry, Tubby, that was a bit of a confusing reading there. Emily's next, and Heather. Emily, Heather, Professor, those people, all post, please, because I want to turn this thing off. Emily might have left. Heather might have left. No worries, Tubby. Sorry that the reading was negative like that. I just don't think it's what you want if you do get it. Okay, Professor, hi ma'am, I'm giving my exams in December 2021. Its results will open in mid of February. My date of birth, I don't need all of that. Oh, so you're born one day after me, except you're very, very young compared to me. Please tell me, will I pass? So will the Cancer, because you're a Cancer star sign, will the Cancer Professor, will he or she, I'm assuming you're a he because you're using Professor, although you can have female professors, can't you? Anyway, will Professor pass? Will Professor pass? Getting the results soon. Will Professor pass? Hopefully this is a yes, Professor. Good luck. That's a yes. Woohoo! Oh my God. Look at that. You're going to do better than expected. This is all hard work you put in. This is learning and teaching. This is an opportunity that's going to come out of it. You're going to get a business opportunity out of your results. Congratulations, Professor. This is a fantastic reading for work, for study, anything like that. You're going to be offered an opportunity that's going to be out of this world. This is like aces, getting A's. There is one, so I don't know if you did a sequence of things. There might be one that you might need to learn one more thing. But this is fantastic. So congratulations, Professor. Please come back and let me know if this was correct. 4-4 means something, so I don't know if it's 44 or 4 months or a 4-month contract or something. 4-4 means something with that. Now what? Who have we got next? Oh no, that's my friend Rhonda. Say hello to Trish. Patricia Rhodes actually is... she's a friend of mine. I've known her for many, many, many years. So a year ago, it's been spot on. Any updates in regards? Spot on. I was about to go offline, Trish, but I'll have a look quickly for you. I'm just sort of doing like a yes and no at the moment, Trish. That's what I do now. It's $5 US dollars or the equivalent, depending on where you're paying from, where you're paying Australian dollars, which is about, I think, $6.50. That's on Super Chat, which you can see at the bottom there. That gives you more detail. And the 1111 is the PayPal reading, again in US dollars, which is about 14 or 15 depending on the dollar Australian. And then that's when I do the detailed reading. But I'll just have a quick look for you, Trish, and just do like a yes and no type thing. So just think of a question if you've got a yes and no in your mind. I'd like to ask if I'm on the right track in the current job. Okay, so how's Trish going in this current job? Now, I've known Trish since 2006. Yeah, haven't seen her for a while with all of this flu bug going around. Rules and regulations and mandates. Yes and no, Trish. Yes and no about the right track. You're applying yourself. The money's pretty good. There's something either that be careful of your responsibilities. Be careful not to tread on somebody else's toes. I don't know what you're doing at the moment, but yeah, just be careful not to tread on somebody else's toes here. It might be some duty of somebody else and they're off sick or something and you take over. There's some sort of rules and regulations here that you need to abide by. But yeah, I feel that you're on the right track here. Who's Mr. Loverboy here, Trish? Got somebody that admires you. Is there somebody at work or somebody after work that you're having Mr. Support and Loverboy? I think also, Trish, this is your father coming through here. See how we got double aces here? I can't remember what he passed from, but he's showing me something to do with his head, which could be like a stroke, a tumour, dementia, all of that sort of stuff. It could be impact as well. But yeah, he's got sickness and all of that. This is all like, have a drink on me. So your father's coming through here. He's watching your progress. He's proud. He's proud, Trish. And there may be an engagement of some kind coming up for you. But anyway, Trish, that's what we got there. I do feel that Mr. Love might be coming into your path. He is possibly a water sign, doesn't have to be. He probably has got red or brown hair. He might have shaved it all off, green or blue eyes. But I do feel this is your father's energy. If your father's got anything to do with January or November, if he was born or died. Oh, everybody, my nails. I had my nails done with all these fancy little patterns on them. Yeah, so anyway, all good, Trish. On the right track, yes. There may be another option coming up, and I think you need to get more information on that and then move across. But rules and regulations here, creating stress in your mind. But this is good. If you stick at it, it could be really good. And I like 6 and that sitting together with that, because this is like 6 hours work, 8 hours pay. So you could be asked to take on somebody else's responsibilities, and it might not or might be a good thing. So you'll have to judge that when it comes around. But yeah, that's definitely your father coming in. He's watching your progress. He's proud. He's saying have a drink on him. I don't know if someone's birthday's coming up, but there's some sort of birthday celebration thing here as well. You might get some sort of bonus here, Trish. Anyway, that's it. Was there anybody else? Oh, you're tearing up. Oh, I didn't mean to cause that. Yeah, that's definitely Papa. I don't know what you called him, but oh, I'm hearing him say she called me a few choice words sometimes. Ah, dear. He was a character, Trish. I've been really strong with the energies of people on the other side lately, especially over the last 6 months or so. I think it's when I get in my own little down zone. It's like the spirit stuff comes through, but I could feel his energy there. I could feel like a reflux thing, so I don't know if he's telling you to be careful. Something to do with your stomach and your throat, all of that. Just be careful with what you're eating, drinking, what you're taking. I do know that you've had thyroid stuff in the past. Just be careful about all of that and make sure you're going to have your checks. Yeah, anyway, thank you, Trish. Yeah, the catch up soon. hopefully I get back up on my feet and, you know, pull myself out of my misery. I have days where I feel fantastic and days where I'm just in a misery pit. And what about Canberra, hey? Wish I could be there. I've wanted to go to all the protests since they began, you know. So much lies and crap going on out there about things, and mainstream media, turn it off. But yeah, I've got friends that are all going to Canberra, and clients that are going to Canberra. It looks like it's going to be big, but will it do anything? Who knows? Anyway, take care, everyone. Love you, Trish. Take care. And thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Rhonda. I'll talk to you guys in WhatsApp. Hopefully not talk your ears off. I was supposed to be offline about 30 minutes ago because I do have somewhere to go in the next 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to go and get myself ready and get in my car and decide what I'm doing about which car. Anyway, I will talk to everybody next time I'm online. So take it easy. A bit disappointing with the whole super chats today. But you never know. Sometimes I get online and it's non-stop, and other times it's just not the right crowd. Anyway, bye guys. Take care. Yes, and everything's for entertainment purposes only on here. My opinions are my opinions, and that's it. Yeah, no worries, Trish. No worries. Bye.